Hello you, I'm Paul from Elite Pilates Teacher Training here in the southwest. I'm in Devon. I want to reform today. The movement that we are going to go on to is reverse knee stretch. I'll show you two versions basically, the basic version and then an alteration. It's mainly primarily used for abdominals, to work the core muscles, the abdominals and the oblique muscles in particular, with the variation. Let's just go on the light spring because I'm a bit of a lightweight. But you don't really need that much resistance with this one, to be honest with you. Well, let me do a demonstration, now I'll explain. So, light spring, get yourself in a basic quadruped position or Superman position. You bring it forward a little so that there's tension on the spring. You want to keep your shoulders over your hands. Nice flat back. Breathe in. On the breath out, you're going to tilt the pelvis back. So you're not deliberately trying to just bring the knees forward so the reformer goes to the hands. You're trying to tilt the pelvis back on the exhale. It's almost like a cat. The extra challenge, which I'm not doing too good a job here, is to keep the head, the shoulders, the arms perfectly still in the chest. So you don't want the shoulders to move over the hands and to start rocking around. You just really aim for the movement to be the pelvis tilting back on the exhale. Remember, one of the jobs of the abdominals is to lower the ribs to the hips. It's also to bring the hips or the pelvis to the ribs. And that's what we're doing with this movement. So that's the basic reverse knee stretch. Try and avoid to try and just lower the bum down to bring the knees in. Try and keep the bum where it is. You're tilting the pelvis, tilting the tailbone, coccyx underneath, the sacrum underneath. Almost like a cat, and a nice flat back. So that's the basic. Where's it get? Let's lower the abdominals, the oblique rectus abdominals. The alteration from the variation of that is, so in the start position, you take both hands over to one side. Obviously you're going to do both sides. That's the same movement basically. You're aiming. The biggest skill with this is aim to keep the shoulders still as you exhale. And primarily that is getting the left side. Obviously you're flexing off the spine on the right side. But from an oblique abdominal point of view, you're getting that left side. Finish breathing out, breathe in and return, trying to keep the shoulders and arms perfectly still. And that's the skill with that job. Yes, you just want to focus on abdominals, yeah, if you do get your abdominals. If you focus on keeping the head, chest, arms, head, neck, perfectly still. You don't want them to move at all. Keep them stable, massive shoulder stabilisation. And that's reverse knee stretch. Obviously you do the other side. And as I always say, you have to balance in the body. If you do one side and you feel a bit weak on one side, then maybe consider doing a few more on that weaker side. Having said that, this is a teacher training video, and use your common sense. If I've just done a whole host of workout and doing this, I do 6 on that side, I do 3 on that, do 3 on that side. By the time I get to this side, you're going to be fatigued, you're going to be knackered. So it might feel as if you're weak on that side, when you're not. It's just the fact that you've done that last, you're going to be knackered anyway. So that's a teacher trainer thing, that really. So maybe give it a rest, do a few on that side first, how does that feel? Have a rest, do a few on that side, how does that feel? What I tend to do personally, to try and listen to almost any exercise really, or any movement, to try and listen to an imbalance, increase the resistance a little bit, and that usually amplifies and magnifies if you've got an issue, certainly from a weakness point of view. You're watching how the form possibly deteriorates or falls apart on one side, but it might stay stable and good form on the other side. And that's reverse knee stretch. And Paul, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment our YouTube channel, and follow us on Facebook, Elite Pilates Teacher Training, and we have another page, Elite Pilates Services. Thank you.